Are you wondering if the storm will impact school on Friday? That's the big question superintendents are faced with tonight. Not on your sides, Ashley Zilka is in Mason and explains how it's much more than a yes or no decision.
Tonight, superintendents around the tri-state are watching the forecast. Even if it doesn't snow until tomorrow afternoon, I'm told a decision will be made long before these buses in Mason leave the parking lot. It's never fun for school officials to decide if there should be a delay, a cancellation, or worse, an early dismissal.
For us, an early dismissal is always our last thing that we want to do. Deciding to close or delay has become one of a superintendent's nightmares, but also big responsibilities.
Tracy Carson with Mason City Schools says all eyes are on the forecast before the bad weather hits.
We always are going to put safety of students as our #1 priority, but looking at the weather, looking at what the forecast looks like, trying to take all of those forecasts into account, and then looking at road conditions are all important factors.
We spoke with Hamilton City Schools last week when the temperatures were bitter cold. The superintendent there said he realizes not everyone will be happy with their decisions.
Regardless of the decision that I make or that we make, some people will agree with the decision and there will be people that don't. And that's the reality of making these decisions.
Carson says an early dismissal can cause more problems than it solves, but safety for students is their #1 priority.
We'll do everything we can to be able to make a decision, about whether we need to just close school or if we think, you know what, it's warm enough, it's going to be okay, that we can hold school and be able to run on a normal schedule.
Carson says they will likely make their decision before 5 in the morning. And just like Mason, Cincinnati Public Schools says it's always easier to cancel school than have an early dismissal if need be. Reporting in Mason, Ashley Zilka, 9 on your side.